All I can do is shake my head. What's up, Soul Tribe? What's up, CJ? See, damn. Is this shit gonna ever stop? Serious though. Is this shit gonna ever stop? Let me see what's going on here. Is this shit gonna ever stop? Welcome back. All right. We got the cards coming up here and we got the cards coming up here in a minute. But I had to get on this one. I'm sorry. And the only reason why I'm getting ready to say something is because thanks, CJ. The only reason why I'm getting ready to say something is because I touched on this yesterday. I touched on this shit yesterday. What do I mean I touched on it yesterday? Okay, so yesterday I did 2 independent videos, spiritual independence and then physical independence, right? However, I reminded people that in 1866, 1868, and 1870, I'm going to come back and talk about it again. So that way you can go back, get the receipts from the independence, both of them, BOFUM, from the independence video yesterday. Welcome back, Soul Tribe. Man, I'm still kind of shocked that they let me roll with these type of videos, but we'll see. We'll see. As they say, getting out of getting is good. This video is just for informational purposes only. Hit that like button, y'all. For informational purposes only. That's all. Take what resonate. Please leave the rest behind. If it don't fit, don't force it. Just relax and let it go. If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. Just ignore it and just keep on going. Listen, y'all. Right into it. Jumping into it. I titled the video that way for a reason. Peace and blessings to everybody. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel or hit the like button if you're in here longer than 60 seconds. If you like what you hear after the fact, subscribe to the channel, become part of the tribe. Now listen, karma. I'm going to go back and pull that video and I'm going to put that video so that when returning viewers come to the channel, they can see I talked about this here just a couple of months ago, maybe 2 or 3 months ago, about what's getting ready to happen in the White House and what's going to happen in 2024 pertaining to the White House. First family, as y'all like to call it, right? So I'm going to find that video and I'm going to repost it and I'm going to reshare it or I'm going to pin it to the thumbnail like. But anyway, karma at the White House. I just said karma at the crack house. I don't know any other way how to spin this shit. Listen, y'all. Everybody know, we ain't talking about, we ain't got to be pointing no fingers and blame and shit. Everybody on the planet know that the first boy, not the first family, first boy, he ain't the oldest, but everybody know that Bo struggled. Hold on. Back in the day when this was new to the world or to the planet, There was, I don't know who started this slang, but somebody had gave it a name, glass, D-I-C-K. I think Bo is hooked to that glass, D-I-C-K. No shit. Everybody know this boy hit that pipe. Listen, it don't matter if you rich or poor like Bo. Rich like Bo and poor like Pookie. Listen, all of the years that I'm alive in this human experience, this lifetime, from a news standpoint, I have never seen cross the news screen, not on my TV because I don't own one, cross the news screen, cocaine. They gonna say cocaine. Cocaine found in the White House. An investigation is on the way. The first family, the president and the first family and the first lady and Bo was at Camp David. That don't mean shit. Anyway, but I've never seen them say, across the news screen, cocaine or drugs found, discovered in the White House. Then they try to spin it and dress it up and say that Bo wasn't there. That don't mean shit. Why would Bo tell somebody that he gets into the White House as a visitor? You know, a tourist. They're not saying this. They're not saying specifically. They lying, y'all. But they're not saying specifically where it was found in the White House. Everything you see on the news, flip that shit. That's gonna be a lie. Anyway, they said cocaine. You got Bo in the house. Bo lived at the White House. Bo smoked crack. They should have just said, okay, so if they found cocaine, all right, most people, I know the comedians finna wear this shit out. Most people go, it's like soon as you heard it, the first thing you gonna think of is Bo, the crackhead boy. Listen, I'm gonna talk about this a little bit on another different level, energetically. So it wasn't, they ain't gonna tell you the truth about where it was found. Number one, you're gonna find out that later. They not gonna tell you, they already telling you that it was cocaine. No, it wasn't. It was crack. Now, if it was cocaine and Bo smoked crack, so what? He was gonna be in the kitchen and shit one day. When he get back, he was gonna cook it. He cooked too, huh? So it wasn't cocaine powder. It was rock, I guarantee you. Well, that's 3. Number 4 is he knew where to find it when he get back. In fact, that's number 5. In fact, whoever the Secret Service, the Secret Service, what, they were searching White House looking for drugs? What made them search? What made them say, y'all know what we're gonna do today, guys? Let's just search the White House and see what we come up with. No. It don't work like that. I wonder if they found it in the kitchen. Because if it was cocaine, Bo got to cook it. Somebody got it. What, they gonna let one of the workers in the kitchen cook it? Bo ain't interested in doing this. He ain't interested in smoking. Bo smoke. Bo smoke. They got photos all over the place of this boy in hotel room with hookers smoking crack. So it ain't no shade now. Hold on now. So we know who it was for. Let's just get that or keep it 100. We know who it was for. It was for Bo. Bo, somewhere in communication, Bo and somebody else, Bo knew wherever it was left or found or discovered, Bo knew where that spot was, because whoever put it there for Bo, no Bo was going to go there. Number two, so of course he wasn't going to be at the White House, because if he was at the White House, then the shit would have been too obvious. He was at Camp David. All right, here's the problem. Like I said yesterday, to me, it's the daddy. 2112, as I say this, it's the daddy. Two master numbers. Listen, it's the daddy. Here's why it's the daddy. Listen, check this here out. Because Joe Biden, y'all remember I talked about this a little bit yesterday. Joe Biden, I'm gonna do this briefly. In 1994 and 1995, that man put everything on his political career on the line for a new crime bill. The war on crack. Reagan come out with the war on drugs. This fool, Nixon come out with it. Reagan enforced it. And Biden come back and implement it into a plan that was so crazy because, man, I should try to queue up this video of him on the Senate floor. He called people who smoke crack or sell crack back in the 90s. He called them savage beasts. And I wouldn't let them around my family, my mother, my daughters, my nieces, my family, my wife. Fast forward, he put 250,000 new police cars on the street to combat crack users and crack dealers, sellers. Number one. Number two, they come up with a prison reform system that was done by him and at the time, Bill Clinton. Number three, they increase the sentence to, depending upon the amount and whatever the state laws, but the federal law, depending upon the amount, you got a minimum 10 years to 25 years with a gram light. 10 years to 25 years first offense. If you got caught with it on you, whether you smoked it or whether you sold it. Now, all of what he said in 94 and 95 on the Senate floor, savage beasts, lock them up. I don't want them near my family. I don't want them in my community. I don't care if they had hard times with family issues and economics. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Now, you the president. You said you didn't want us. our people around your family, but you want their damn vote. And the same damn people, all them uncles, aunts, sons, daughters, brothers, sisters, mothers, and fathers that got locked up, all of these here, quote unquote, white drug addicts now on fentanyl and every damn thing else, they send them straight to treatments, high class, 5-star facilities. And you got a son in the crack house now. You got a son. You done turned the White House into the crack house because you got a crackhead boy up in there. You got a crackhead boy all over the news, photos every damn where. This man is laid up. Y'all remember Marion Barry back in the day? The mayor was that Chocolate City, Washington, D.C. And this is way before social media, but they made sure that they get that goddamn photo. This boy travels and pays for drug dealers hotel rooms so that he don't have to go looking for that shit. Everybody know damn well who that crack for. They gonna say cocaine. Who gonna cook it? Ain't nobody know why. So is it do it belong to Joe Biden? Do it belong to his wife? Who else living in the motherfucking White House? Let me tell y'all something. Let's take it a little further. I want y'all to drop in the comments. And I don't have no problem with it either. Check it out. Drop in the comments. If you had a family, friend, or a lover, drop in the comments if you know somebody that was on crack and it didn't turn out good. I'm not saying that they died, but if you knew somebody that was on crack and they scammed you, stole from you, took your TV, jewelry, right? My point being is, quote unquote, what society called our people and people of color, even Hispanics, if you will, Latinos, whatever. He called us savage beasts. He said anybody who would even do such a drug, they're savage beasts. And anybody who sell crack, cocaine, is a savage beast, and they all should be locked up. Now you got your son in the main fucking crib in the country, smoking crack. Let me tell y'all what's going on behind the scenes that you don't know. I want y'all to imagine this. Picture this now. Someone who is really mentally abused, a mentally abused crackhead, meaning that somebody that crack got them so messed up that it has become even a mental abuse. Follow. That person was steal from their mama to get that crack, their daddy to get that crack, their husband, wife to get that crack, especially if they don't know they own it. They'll do anything to get that crack, that rock. Listen, I believe that with the investigations that's taking place now about Hunter Biden, I said Bo, but that's his boy. I know it's Hunter. The investigation with all this money this boy been getting. You know damn well he smoked up a lot of them. That boy done smoked up millions. He done spent millions on it, even having to pay for the drug dealers to be in the hotel that he's in when he travels, and the hookers. Listen, just got to picture this now. We talk about a crackhead. You can't, I don't give a fuck if he got a suit, he wear a suit and he in the white. I mean, we talk about a crackhead. A true crackhead. He ain't stupid. A crackhead is smart because they got to hustle you some kind of way to get something for you, from you, to get the crack. I bet you this boy has told his dad some shit. I bet you this boy has told his dad many times about his business dealings with these foreign countries. Can you imagine a crackhead? Can y'all imagine a crackhead? Let's call it like it is. On the board of a utility company in a foreign country, a crackhead. And you telling me, you the dad, you already know your boy a crackhead. And you telling me that your crackhead ass boy didn't tell you nothing? You telling me your crackhead boy that you so worried and concerned about his drug treatment and his sickness and disease, you mean to tell me y'all didn't talk about his sickness and disease? So you mean to tell me, Mr. President, 1600 Pennsylvania Crack Avenue, you mean to tell me that your boy has never told you, after you knew he was smoking, that he, didn't spend some of that money? No, his son was going to have to be the fall guy. And the storyline was drug abuse that led to mental abuse, that led to making bad choices, knowing that his dad is the president or the senator. They gonna try to spin this shit, y'all. Watch this now. Listen. I'm gonna pull this video up from this channel that I told y'all what's gonna happen to the first family. This crackhead boy is blackmailing his dad. This crackhead boy already, you can see the pattern. He don't want to go to jail. This crackhead boy, at some point, if I go down, everybody go down. Listen to me good now. I'm telling you how crackheads think. If I go down, everybody go down. Everybody already know I'm a crackhead. So your president has been compromised by the son. This boy got more information on his dad. Dad, you the one opened up the door for me to get there. How the fuck is this crackhead boy gonna get all the way over here in Ukraine? A crackhead. no fucking experience in utility or gas or oil or nothing. And he sits on the board. Why the fuck is the mayor of Moscow, Russia, the mayor of a city of Moscow, Russia, giving this boy $1 million, a crackhead? For what? Because they knew with Hillary's crooked ass, they had to get some kind of way to pin this shit to make it look like they paid for Russia to allow it to just go down and say, yeah, Trump, we were working with. You ain't never heard Putin say shit about working with Trump. He's not. You know why? He's sitting back smiling. Oh, okay. So y'all want to deal, y'all want to do dirty business, right? I'm breaking this shit down. Y'all want to do dirty business, right? So how about Russia made a promise, not to the president of Ukraine now, Zelensky, before him, that was supposedly to be corrupt. So you got two people that can be what they call the big guy in this whole fucking thing. And the fall guy, there was two of them. For everything that they're trying to do, there were two fall guys. Trump and Hunter Biden. Because you got to remember now, it was Barack Obama that gave Joe Biden as vice president, put him head over Ukraine, Romania, and he sat on the intelligence committee for years as a senator. So his foreign knowledge, if you will, about Russia, he was supposed to have been an expert. So that's the connection there. But Putin and Ukraine and China, because Biden has given to research to Fauci. Hold on, y'all. The Clinton Foundation got money through research for vaccines. Now, I know this is the kind of shit that they takes me off the air for and blocks my ass. But I ain't, listen, here we go. The way it's going to end up going down is, number one, the big guy. I told you who the fall. There's two fall guys, Trump and Hunter Biden. There's two possible big guys. One of them is possibility. That is Obama or Biden could be the big guy in all of this. There is no fucking way you're going to tell me that the president of the United States did not hear 2121. Barack did not hear Joe Biden says, if you don't fire this damn person, this prosecutor, whoever, that's corrupt, in 6 hours before I leave, you won't get the $1 billion of Americans' taxpayers' money. If that ain't an open quid pro quo, I don't know what is. He comes back later before he gets on the fucking plane. Damn, his son is with him. Before he gets on the plane, well, by G golly whiz, they fired the fucking guy. They got the $1 billion. 2 weeks later, the boy sitting on the goddamn board in Ukraine. So they said, "Oh, we know how to roll with this now." They are blackmail China, Ukraine, and Russia. Pay attention to these damn people. That's why they on the rise. They aggressive. You know why? Because all they got to do is release one motherfucking statement that Biden has is compromised. So they blackmailing his little weak ass. His son is blackmailing him at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. Oh, we in fucking trouble. You know damn well if George Bush was president, the son, the second, if Trump was president, listen, ain't no goddamn China balloon finna come from Canada all the way across our airspace, all the way to North Carolina, and they don't shoot that motherfucker down. They done shot this damn thing down in Canada. Soon as they knew it was China and it was up there. He downplayed that shit. That's one sign of being compromised. Russia goes in and invade Ukraine, but they working together. Good cop, bad cop, these two countries. That's family. All of that's part of the Soviet Union, whether you look at the law, well, it ain't so, all right. And Biden, that $1 billion that they gave to Ukraine, and that few little $1 million that they gave the Biden family back for the deal has cost American taxpayers now hundreds of billions because Zelensky knows, Putin knows, she knows in China that they got Biden ass. When China invades Taiwan, Biden ain't gonna do shit. When Russia, listen, we had a proxy war with Russia, but Putin know what the fuck happened. He know Biden and that boy is compromised. They're using the son, Hunter, as a secret agent, a fucking spy on the damn first president or the president. Hold on for y'all. 1 second. Let me drop this here for y'all. Gotcha. Ain't nobody telling me shit. Nrgy. Oh yeah, it's gonna go down, 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 down. Listen. Secret Service. Secret Service. Secret Service. Remember this now. Don't nothing come through that White House without Secret Service and no. Biden, well, Hunter is compromised. He's spying on the big guy. He got all kind of shit on his daddy, y'all. He a crackhead. He done sold his dad out. Sad to say, the dad probably done sold this country out. And it's all because of a crackhead and a fake ass Russia collusion story to cover up Barack, Hillary, Rice, and Joe Biden. They had no other choice but to make him president, or all of them was going to go to jail because Trump was on the shit. They caused this country to go through a lockdown because 100 and some thousand people, entertainers, athletes, politicians, CEOs of corporations, they all was about to go to jail. They was indicted. And it would have just ended the country as we know it. So they locked this motherfucker down so they couldn't go to jail. And Trump was on that ass. I ain't vote for Trump or Hillary or Biden. None of them. But if I was going to fuck with one, it would be Trump. Now, a lot going to come out of this. They're going to try to spin it at first. They ain't ready to spin it. Because whoever the secret agent that found this shit, was he compromised? Was she compromised? Was they paid? 23 as I say that. Did they already know that the Bidens, this boy and his dad, is compromised? Here it is. Now check this here out. They had to put Joe Biden in office, folks, to save a lot of motherfucking heads. If this man stood a good chance, look, of running or being president, he was compromised, and Hillary told Joe, I'm just telling you what I feel energetically, intuitively. Look, Joe, you know damn well your ass you can't run for 16. That's my turn. Joe, come on now. Everybody knows. Everybody in this administration knows that you're compromised, you and your boy. And we can't afford to let that come out. Well, Hillary, what about all of your fucking email? Barack got to step in. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Look, Hillary's running in 16. The DNC is going to support Hillary. Joe, you run in 20. If you don't win and Trump win, then Joe, it's your turn in 20. Because we cannot let Trump find out what the fuck's been going on at 1600. Everybody played a role. Now, the fall guy again is Hunter and Trump. The big guy possibility is Biden or Obama. You know, if this one particular person was still with us physically in the 3D, I would be either on his channel or I would be trying to find out where he is so I can hear from him. And that's one of the very few people that I call one of my teachers, so to speak. And that's Baba Dick Gregory. The man had the ability that he can pay for information that even the New York Times or the White House don't even get first. he would know who left it there and how much before that shit hit the news. The president is compromised, folks. And he's being blackmailed by his son. Father-son conversation. You get into an argument like some fathers and sons, especially at this level, where motherfuckers could be spending a lot of time behind bars, and then you lose the presidency over a fucking crackhead son that's got so much shit on you that you tell the media that you never talked to me about business dealings, and we're talking about business dealings now. All of them conversations has come up many times. All of the legal counsel for these people are compromised because they know shit and they fear getting barred, banned, losing their bar license, being expelled. They worry about, most of them are narcs, and they worried about their reputation. And when a narc's back is against the corner, they'll sell out every fucking body, including this country. America don't mean shit to to Hunter Biden. A crackhead. And he knows his dad know a lot about what the fuck's his boy been doing. And the Hunter Biden that I'm feeling energetically, he made sure his dad know a lot so that if anybody or at any point in time shit hit the ceiling, if he know, if I go down, daddy, we all go down together. That includes Barack. That includes Hillary. That includes Rice. That includes Holder. That includes Brennan. It includes a lot of motherfucking people. The other person that was blackmailing these politicians, Epstein, he locked up, dead. The man ain't dead. That man is smart. He has shit already given to certain individuals that you and I never know, that if anything happens to me, here is the damn T on every goddamn body. You can't kill him. You can't kill him. You can make him disappear. You can't kill him. He got too much on everybody. And you don't know who has, quote unquote, a copy of something. The shit's about to hit the ceiling. This is just another episode. That's all. 444, as I say this. This is just another episode of many to come. But it's going to lead to, they so hard on Trump because Trump is the fall guy. Hunter Biden is a fall guy. And there's two big guys, Barack and Joe. Cocaine don't just show up at the White House and it ends up in the hands of the press. That's planned. That's intentional. They could already know that Joe not only is compromised, we can't let his ass run in 24. But we can't stop him because he knows as long as he's president, they cannot indict or convict him or remove him from office unless it's a treasonal act. And what we're looking at right now, the preliminaries, it's a treasonal act. I'm not talking about the crack in the White House. I'm talking about what he has received in exchange for something. Zelensky could ask Joe, I want you to send me the jewelry that your wife was wearing at that last event. Ukraine president, if he says, Joe, send me the jewelry that your wife was wearing at that first class event. I like that set. My wife likes it. Joe got to tell, honey, I'm not bullshit. That's the energy that I feel because it's just one of these situations that you got to start not asking questions. You got to start using common, intuitive sense. Now, where it goes from here, they own their asses. They own it. And look, every time Trump get indicted by somebody else in another state, his rating goes up. His poll numbers go up. Look at this shit now. Karma at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. And they about to get this. They about to get their asses. Come on now. You know damn well it wasn't no cocaine found at the White House. The only person that was snorting cocaine in the White House, he ain't president no more. That was crack. And you know damn well they knew where it was, who it was. There is no damn need for an investigation. We know who the crack. We know it was crack and not powder cocaine. That president ain't in the White House no more. We know it was for for Hunter. For Hunter. We know this. The whole world, soon as they hear the story, cocaine found at the White House. Where does Hunter live, folks? Whether he's guilty or innocent, fuck that. He live at 1600. We know he a crackhead. We know what, you remember, we used to say people be making crackhead moves. We know what a crackhead to do. If a crackhead is steal from their mama or their daddy, that same crackhead will blackmail their mama or their daddy. That boy got so much on his daddy that he is what? His dad is like, he cannot let this boy out of his sight because either he's dead or he gonna snitch. And I guarantee you, all them big shots, Barack, Hillary, Rice, Holder, Brennan, Biden, you got to keep Hunter with you wherever you go at all costs. We know he's compromised. We know he can sell us all out. Keep his, I don't care if you go into the toilet. We need you to keep, that's how this shit's rolling. When have you ever known a grown ass fucking man that done settle with some woman a porn star in Arkansas, whatever she was. Don't discredit that woman. He used her just like any other narc would use anybody. He settled with that shit. He just did a settlement last week. He running out of settlements. At some point in time, all of them, the Attorney General, Secretary, all of them finna go down, folks. I told people in 2017 that there is a civil war that's been going on since the 90s in Washington, D.C. Well, now you're going to get, I told them in 2017, we in the midst. It started in the 90s. Now we in the midst. This shit's coming to an end now, 29. Rome, the Roman Empire, didn't nobody go over there and whoop Rome's ass. Rome fell from within. The British Empire, didn't nobody whoop their ass. They fell from within. That's how we got this here so-called country, the offsprings of Britain. Didn't nobody invade Kemet. It fell from within. Nobody's coming over here dropping no goddamn bombs on us. This country is falling from within. And it starts at 1600. Period. What's up, Sid? Monique? That's where it starts at. Now, I told y'all in 2017. Here we is 6 years later. 2023. Just remember, you heard it here. Two fall guys, Trump and Hunter. The two big guys is Joe and Barack. Ain't no such thing as if I'm wrong, forgive me. Fuck that. Y'all seeing this shit real time with your eyes, but they gonna sell y'all some illusions. See, everybody want to say is Hunter Biden, that he the first. Who else in that motherfucker smoking crack? Joe, Jill, the grandchildren, the dog, the staff. They don't live there. That's your house. So y'all mean to tell me in your house, you don't know if crack is in your house? Better yet, who in your house is going to find some crack or some cocaine in your house before you? Whoever found it and brought it to you, you going to automatically think, okay, then how the fuck you knew this was here? Joe, Jill, Hunter, all of them knew that shit was there. That boy is a crackhead. He need a fix. Every damn media, every outlet, every spy, every eye is on his every fucking move. But he a crackhead. It was just a matter of time. He needed a fix. 4th of July weekend, come on. Independence weekend. Y'all better look at the time of the universal numerical synchronicity. An explosion goes off where? 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. White House turns into a crack house. This shit is made for TV. Listen, what did I tell y'all yesterday? I will be so happy when this shit hits rock bottom and this country got to go through a whole what I call restart and what many call a restart or a reset. At that point, that's when me and you get to go back and says, no, motherfuckers, we got our receipts. We want our shit back. Because that Constitution ain't going to be no damn good. It's going to be like you can take the Constitution one day, ask Rome, ask Kemet, ask Britain, ask Greece. America ain't exempt. There's a universe. There's a higher confederacy in the cosmic that runs these damn reptilians down here. Don't y'all ever forget that shit. It's time to burn that documentation, not by us, the universe, and the higher ups above your so-called elites. All right, America, your time is up. It's China's time. Your time is up. Y'all too fucking corrupt. And y'all want the world to be like y'all, a democracy. You've killed hundreds of millions over the centuries. This time is up. And it's just befitting that it's going down with the very damn thing that Joe Biden despised in 1994, 1995. Calling us savage beasts. Anybody that smoked crack, sold crack, had crack in your house, he wanted your ass locked the fuck up. Now karma biting him in his damn ass. He's been compromised by his own damn doings with his own damn son, Hunter Biden, a damn crackhead. The same thing that he pushed that crime bill and talked about us like a piece of shit on the Senate floor for 2 years straight. I'm sitting here watching this shit. Now the rooster has came home. Time to pay the piper. Who is the piper? Lord Karma, Saturn. That's why this shit's coming out. That Mercury shit and Cancer, you know what that energy reflects? Family dynamics with Saturn energy. Get your popcorn, get your peanuts. This shit finna be, it's on the serious side. America's getting ready to pay a big price because of a compromised president and a damn crackhead son. They can pin it to whoever they want to pin it to. When have you known a Secret Service if Barack was president? If Trump was president? Whoever the Secret Service that found the shit, they would not have let that leak. They'd have went to Barack, they'd have went to Trump, Barack, look what the fuck we got. And they gonna take care of that shit. Will never, ever left that damn house. And they would have said, if anybody let this here leak, and it's only us in here that know, we'll know who did it. Your ass is dead. You ain't fired. You're dead. They wouldn't have happened. So there's a reason that shit was discovered and leaked by the Secret Service. That's your personal security. Snitching on you. That's in-house family squabble. Saturn energy, Pluto energy, Mercury and Cancer energy. Full moon in Capricorn. I told y'all, listen, some things people gonna figure out that energy is the reason why a lot of this shit's happening. And I'm just smiling and laughing because I've been saw this shit come. I already told you the outcome. I put it on. I'll put that video back up here. What's gonna happen in 2024, Pennsylvania Avenue? The election, November next year. It's all right here in the video on my channel. Now when I put it out, then people, oh yeah, he did say that shit. People can go back and look at shit that I done said about these fools. Shit. 2016, 2015, when I first got on social media, I was just busting them. I ain't got no books, I ain't got no newspaper, I ain't got none of that shit. It's all energy. Them houses mean some shit. personal level, local level, state level, national level, global level, same damn energy. Factor in your intuitive gifts, factor in your guides, factor in spirit source. Ain't too much shit that I don't know. If I want to know, I can know. If you want to know, you can know. You don't need no books. You don't need no shit. I'm telling y'all shit you ain't even heard on the news yet. And that is the Fall Guys, 2 of them. Trump, Hunter. The big guy, there's 2 of them. Barack and Biden. Period. Why is Barack coming out more now? He don't want Kennedy to run because they have already said the DNC goes to Biden. There will be no primaries. Biden, we ain't gonna let him talk about shit because you know why? Because Biden does not run this administration. Barack and Hillary do, and they crew. Biden ain't shot calling shit. It's Barack, Hillary, Russia, China, Ukraine, and whoever else. That's who's running your fucking country right now. But Biden got to give Ukraine any goddamn thing they want. China told Joe Biden, I wish you would come and try to investigate where this here goddamn shit started at that got us all locked down. I wish you would come and investigate. We'll show your country all the bullshit that your ass been caught up in. And not only that, we'll show all the bullshit that Funky Fauci. We'll spread all y'all goddamn tea globally. You ain't gonna do shit. You ain't gonna invest. Send somebody to this lab here in China now if you want to. And we still want our money, and we still gonna do what the fuck we gonna do. Russia told them the same thing. Ukraine told them the same thing. Compromise. Trick you, look, you bought. You can't do shit. We're gonna invade Ukraine, we're gonna invade Taiwan, and we're gonna get all the whatever we want from you, Joe Biden administration, from Ukraine. Compromised by those 3 countries. I promise you. I put that on everything. There's no real person, president from America history in their right mind would just sit up and just let these fools just do any and every motherfucking thing and just bully us. Shit, compromise a motherfucker. And Biden is getting that karma directly from who? The crackhead son and all the crackhead people that was abused with that shit. We didn't create that shit, and you locked us up for that shit. You called us savage beast for that shit. Now you got a savage beast energetically in your midst, and that's your fucking karma. Yeah. There's crack at the crack house. It's crack at the crack house. Karma has come to bite Joe Biden in the ass. He's at that age of his 3rd Saturn return. And Saturn energy is all over the place now. Damn. Energy don't lie, folks. karma, Saturn is real, is up above your head. Communication about 4th house energy. That's family. That's Cancer. This shit has to come out. It has to. It has to. Now, you got North Node, Destiny, true North Node, moving into Aries this month. And you have what? South Node moving from Scorpio into Libra this month. And it's going to be there for a year and a half. Damn. Ooh. Put some in the bucket. Peace. Damn.